So I'm going to show you how to set up a WordPress website getting free hosting from DigitalOcean. Now make sure you sign up with DigitalOcean from my link, because that'll give you $100 credit. And first thing you'll need to do is create a new project. I've already done that, so I won't need to do that. Once you've done that, you'll need to create a droplet. So just click on create droplets. Now you need to go to the marketplace. That's where all the one-click droplets are, and you'll need to find WordPress. For me it comes up straight away, but you may have to search for it if it doesn't appear. So you can just search on WordPress, and there are a few which come up. I don't think it really matters. Just choose one. So we'll select that. Now standard plan is fine. Depends what type of site you're going to host, but most websites can run on a pretty low hosting plan, so even the $5 a month plan gives you 25 gig of disk space and 1,000 gig of bandwidth, which is pretty good. Now choose a data center, so this is where your website will actually run from. So ideally you want to have this as close as possible to your target customers to make it faster. I'm in Australia, so I'll choose Singapore, and we need to give our installation a name. No spaces, and then click create. Now this will take a few minutes to complete. I've sped it up here, but when it does finish, you'll be able to see your IP address of your hosting account. So the first thing we need to do is open up the console. Now in here we'll need to log in with, you will have received a password in an email, so we'll need to log in with those details. So username is root, and the password we'll get from the email. Now when you type in these consoles you can't see passwords, so you just have to copy and then do a Control V in the console and hit return. That will work. So enter your existing password again, so we just enter it again. Now you need to enter a new password, so make up a new password and enter that again. So this installs the files needed to run WordPress, and that's all we need to do for now, so we'll just leave it there. We'll come back to this later. Okay, so we'll just copy our IP address. If we have a quick look at that in a browser, just paste it straight in. There it is. That's our WordPress installation done. So you can run through that now like a normal WordPress install. Give it a site name, a username. Just copy that. And that is it. WordPress is installed. So you can log in now to the admin panel, make sure that works. And it all looks good, we're in. So that's running on the IP address. You can view the site on the front end, there it is. Very basic WordPress template, but you can build up your whole website now and it will run fine on that IP. Now when you get to the point where you want to link your website to an actual domain name, to do that we need to go back into the console. Now in here you just have to enter your domain name. That's what it's asking for. And the script just installs the rest of the files and makes the changes needed. You'll need to enter an email address. It will ask for a username and a password. Just keep these the same as your admin passwords. And we'll say yes. Now we won't worry about let's encrypt for now, so we'll just say no to that. And that's it. Now the other thing you'll need to do, you'll need to log into your domain name registrar, wherever you bought your domain name, because you're going to have to change the DNS details. So I can't show you how to do that, but I'll put some instructions up on the screen on how to do that. So if we just look at that web address, you'll notice it doesn't actually work. So there's one more step we need to do. We need to add a domain name to our account. There's no domains. You see down the bottom it shows our Droplet. So we literally just enter the domain name. Not like that though. Just take the HTTP bit out. Now, if we refresh that domain name, as you can see, it's set up a whole heap of records. Don't get too worried about it, it's done everything it needs to do. And there it is, there's our website live on the domain name. I will put some instructions up below on how to set up the domain name IP, but basically you'll need to log into your domain name registrar and change the DNS records to the name servers of DigitalOcean. And thanks for watching.